What is today? Happy Thursday. Oh, this week flew by. Good morning. Good morning. Basically, today we're just working on earrings. Everything else in the background we'll get to another day. I haven't really figured out pricing on most of that stuff. I think we got everything up and going. Let's see. Chat filter. All messages. Okay. So I'm a little bit early, so I'll wait on you guys before we get started. We have quite a few earrings here that we can get through today. Some last minute pieces I put in here I'm going to have to test. But overall, I think we have some pieces ready to go. We'll just wait on you. Ready for my morning Coca-Cola. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for stopping in. Today is sterling silver earrings. We're staying specific to the earrings today. Tomorrow we'll be live with the clearance kind of pieces. Oh, excuse me. Good morning. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you guys. We'll get you just a few more minutes and we'll get rolling. I am early. A lot of the estate pieces, we're getting there. We're getting sorted. We're getting ready to do some buy it nows and other items as I do the research. Hi, Diana. How are you, my friend? How you feeling today? Thanks for coming in. We're doing sterling silver earrings today. If you're looking for anything specific, let me know. I have a bit. I have a bit. All pierced, I think. Maybe one or two screw backs. A couple of pieces like that. Not really sure what these are. I have to check these, but these look like clip-ons. A lot of reflection. I might have to put something on the board. Hi, James. Good morning. Some fun pieces. I'll show you down below if there's anything specific that you see. I can definitely bring those up. As well do I enjoy your company. All right, I'm just going to start, guys, because you know what? Everybody could go back and watch later. I just want to get rocking and rolling and get this on record. It is hot today. I know. I was telling I think it was Gina last night. I had to put my air conditioner on at like 8 o'clock at night. It was fine all day, and then last night it got really hot. So I have this really cute set. I'm just going to send it on this pin. Hi, Laura. The suns and dragonflies. Suns. Okay. Grab those. Actually, let me just do something here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me put these up here. Okay. Suns and dragonfly. Okay. I'll pull those. And the dragonflies. Got those. Good morning. Good morning. Any other requests? Let me know. There's stuff here I have to just sort out. But if you see something, these are nice. I think these are Bumblebee. These are, I think, glass. Got some copper, some crosses. Hi, Mary. Good morning. Uh, it looks like you don't have your right channel name in there, Miss Mary. These are really pretty with the abalone. Just a mishmash of stuff. Good morning. Good morning. It got warm last night. It was crazy. All right. So this is what I'm going to start with. There she is. All right, everybody. You guys know who I need you to share your channels, guys. Mary's going to be putting up some buy it now videos. You want to get on over there, subscribe, and hit the bell. You got to hit the bell because this way you'll be one of the first to jump in. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Her package is on the way as well. All right. So these are really pretty. And then I'll come to you, Laura. Thank you, Miss Mary. Please share your channel. Hi, Deborah. I don't know what kind of shell you call this, but very well done. They did encase these in silver. It does have the matching pendant. You have the nice little floral design as well. Very pretty little pieces. I kind of thought they were fun. We're going to do the pair of earrings and the pendant. Aren't they pretty? I'm going to do these for $48 for the 3 pieces. Well, the set of earrings and the matching pendant. And if anybody's watching back, just do a screenshot. Give me a price. Guys, please go in and join Mary's channel. Hit that bell because she does buy it now videos. You want to be one of the first people. She's fun. She's engaging. She's great. $48 for the earrings and the pendant, 10 seconds, and we will continue. Good morning, everyone. Thank you. James, please feel free to share, or she could share once she gets in. That's not a problem. All right, we're going to pass on those for the time being. We had a request for these pretty little suns. They look a little confused, but they are cute as cute can be. We do have the nice long pendant. Ear wire. I don't see any signatures on this one. Let me see if anything is on this one here. No, no signatures. We're going to do these at, let's do these at $24 starting bid for the Sun sterling silver earrings. Give you just a few seconds on those. No worries. You can always ask for them back. I should have little stickers to put on here so I remember the prices. Oh my goodness, do they? And there goes James. They really do. James is sharing stone dodos, so please go ahead and join and hit that bell for Lisa. I think she is going to be scheduling live auctions every Wednesday. I'll have to discuss it with her, but I believe that to be the case. These cute little dragonflies. Again, I don't see any specific marks. Let me just double check these. Between the sorting and whatnot, I haven't had the chance to really, check them out. Let's give them a little test. Let's put the scale on. Okay. These are actually costume. These are not sterling. These are costume. Hey, Bruce. Hi, Lisa. So these are costume. I'm going to sell these as costume. I just scratched them. They look like costume. I'll do these for $8. Costume dragonflies. It may be a sterling silver hook. I did not check it, but the earrings themselves are costume. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa is in at 8. Okay, let's put this one back. Going once. going twice, fair warning, and we are sold. Um, Guys, we will be doing a Friday auction tomorrow. I just haven't had a chance to put up the the event yet. So just remember, we'll be here on Friday tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Lisa, thank you so much. Okay. I'm going to show you these beautiful pair of Sagen. These are amber, and I don't know if you call this leopard jasper or whatever the case may be. Here is your back. It is signed Sagen 925. I should put like a measuring tape on here so we know exactly how big they are. I like shortcuts. I love shortcuts. If I can find a way to make something easier, I do it. These ones here, honey? Absolutely. The Sagens are about 1.25 inches, and I'll do these at $48. 48. Sagen, amber, and leopard jasper, I believe. I think these are the ones Lisa just requested. I believe those are the same. I'll be grabbing those for you, no problem. Yep, no worries. All right, 10 seconds. We're going to pass on this agent. All right, let me just check these and see if we have any kind of marks on here. Yes, these are ATI Mexico. ATI Mexico. And let me get you a quick measurement. Come on, Susan, pull it together. All right, let me zoom out so you guys can see the rest of the earrings. They're kind of mixed. Let's see, these are about 2 inches. 2 inches, ATI Mexico. And we're going to do these. I'll do these at 30. $30 starting bid. ATI Mexico. Got it? Thank you, Laura. Laura is in at 30 on the ATI Mexico earrings. Thank you, Mary. Mary's in at 32. Thank you, ladies. Let's see if I can do this. Probably not. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. That worked. I have Laura in at 34. Thank you so much for your bid, Mary. We're going to go ahead and call those down. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and we are sold to Laura. Thank you. Appreciate your bids. All right, let's get those packed and out. All right, the Bumblebee earrings are also with garnet. Just give me a second. I'm going to put them up there for you to take a quick look at. These lights with their reflections. Come on, baby, work with me, work with me. There we go. Just leave it there for now. Let me get these packed. If anybody wants their packages shipped immediately, please let me know. Otherwise, they will be held until after Sunday's auction. Invoices will go out today, as I do have to pay my guy. All right, so here we have Bumblebee Jasper, these really pretty little square, I'm sorry, rectangular cut garnets. You're looking at, well, let's put it this way. Let's just measure the card. The card is about 2 1/4. The card's 2 1/4. So this way you can at least estimate the size of the earrings. I'll do these at 26. 26 on the, thank you, Bruce. Tell Dennis I said hi. Thank you, Lisa. Thank Lisa's in first. Laura, if you want to go to 27. My house is so dusty. Does anybody else? I guess because I live on a main road, it's just insane. And it's one of the very few things I enjoy doing is dusting. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, so crazy. I want to buy one of those machines. Hey, Shellcat, one of those machines that do the floors, one of those robo things. Thank you, Laura, for your bids. Lisa, calling you down, going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. I can't possibly brush my dog as much as she needs to be brushed. So she decides to leave her hair all over the house. Lisa, thank you. Let me just double pack. Give me a moment, everybody. Okay. If anybody sees anything, please let me know. I'll give you, I think I'm going to do these for you because I love, love, love these. They have a dragonfly with an abalone back. Of course, Lisa. Thank you. How's the new house? Yes, they're very cute. I'll show you those. How's the house? I hope someday I could tell you I'm moving into my house. I hope so. I'm not sure it can happen, but I could be hopeful, right? I could be hopeful. Okay. These are gorgeous. So these have abalone inside. You have your sterling silver with the dragonfly. Let me take these off here. Here's your backs. I am going to do these at $32. 32 on these pretty, you saw the sage in, so let me take those down. I'll put those in here, and I'll put this here. Really pretty. Abalone back, sterling silver, dragonfly fronts. Nice teardrop shape. Thank you, Mary. And you're looking at approximately 2 inches. Quinny went to the groomer on Monday. He hates it. Oh, no, no, no. I was watching a bunch of videos how I can, fair warning, and sold. A bunch of videos of how to groom my dog. I have everything I need. Thank you so much, Mary. I have everything I need, but I don't like the anxiety. I always had her groomed here. I had people come to the house because I'm not putting my dog in a crate, in a cage. Not happening. Not happening. You're welcome. They're pretty ones, Mary, and they're not super heavy, which is really kind of nice. Okay, Mary at 32. All right, I'm just going to show these. There's no commitment to purchase, but they're super sweet. Glass. No real specifics to explain on these, except for they're just mystical and magical. I'll do these at, let's do these at 20. 20. About 1 1/4 inches. Thank you, Shell Cat. All right, 10 seconds. Going once, twice. Fair warning. And thank you, Shell Cat. Appreciate you, my dear. Come on. Oh, of course. Of course. Get your mystical, magical self going on with those. Okay. There's some really interesting earrings here. I want to show them to you. They're so fun. Um, I'm not loving the clasp. It took me a little time to really kind of figure these out. Just double bagging, guys. Just patience is appreciated. Shell at 20. Let me show these to you. So I got these big, bulky, almost like, I don't know, would you consider these modernist looking or whatever they are? But look at the earring thing. Let me show that to you. I mean, it's like so super tiny. I mean, it depends on where the hole in your ear is, I guess. Very unusual. You got it. Right? But they are so pretty. Oops. It's never an auction until I drop something. So they're both very similar in the hook. You know, I mean, it's really kind of, you could switch it out if you needed to. They're definitely earrings. They are most definitely earrings. Could you make them pendants? Absolutely. Probably easier than any other earring. Let me just figure these out. These I would do for $48. $48. Very fun, very interesting, unique, but you know, I don't know. I hate putting earrings in as it is. This would just probably piss me off even more. Just my opinion. Yeah, I might consider something else with those. I don't know. They're just annoying. They are only about 7 grams, not quite 7 grams each. Not quite 7 grams each. I mean, they're kind of hollow in the back. So, I mean, you can think about it. I'm just testing them to make sure. Yeah, they're silver. Just something to think about, I guess. No worries. Okay, let's move on. I don't know if you were talking about these specific. Thank you, Lisa. They're very unique. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. They would. They would. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, let me just pack those quickly. Just so you guys know, I will be putting shorts up periodically. I'm going to go against everything I normally do, and I'm going to tell you that if you see something, reach out. There are things I'm willing to sell off of auction because there's no way I can sit here and do auctions on every single item. So if you see shorts, feel free to reach out regarding a specific item. Hey, Sherry. So were these the ones you were talking about, Lisa? These they look like they have a dyed pearl with a pearl. Yeah, pre-sales. Can you imagine me doing pre-sales? I know. That just goes to show how overwhelming I how overwhelmed I am. So they just need a little reshaping. Let's do these at Let's do these at $20. $20 starting bid. Good morning, Miss Sherry. How are you doing, sweetheart? Hope everything's going better. Okay, no worries. Let me just move through the board and then I'll start pulling out the other ones. We have these cute little stars. Hang in there, my friend. Cute little stars. Let's see if they have a mark on them. I don't see any marks. Let me just take them off. I like my clear things here. Cute little crosses over here for those of you that do like crosses. They're kind of interesting. So these are just sterling silver star dangles. Like that. And I will do these at 25. About 2 inches. $25. Sterling silver, not polished. Thank you, Laura. Hang in. Hey, Carolyn, I was going to reach out to you to see how you were doing later today. I was thinking about you yesterday. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And thank you so much, Laura. Just a reminder, we will be here on Friday. I just didn't get a chance to put up my event. It's a lot of work. Lots and lots and lots of work. Okay. I was going to say it, but I figured let me keep all of that to myself. But that is a great idea. Very sweet. Okay. Here are a pair of heart dangles. Also sterling silver. Carla, if you're here, I did get your message. We'll figure you out. Don't worry about it, my friend. You can move forward. Don't worry. We'll figure it out. So she's sending me all these messages. Really sweet. These are approximately, 2¼ inches, let's say. Sterling silver on these. Let's do them for the same price. $25 on the dangle hearts. Dingle dangly. All right, 10 seconds. Let me show you the crosses. These are kind of cool. They have, it almost looks like I don't want to say a T-bird. It looks more like a bird of paradise kind of situation going on there. Really fun. Let me see if I see any marks on them. I do not. I will give you a close-up so you can really see the detail. I have to test them first. Hold on. They are not silver. Let me try one more time with a different acid. I don't know if one of my acids are screwed. Nope, they're not coming up silver, guys. So we're going to sell these as costume. I don't have an option. Look at the detail though, so pretty. I mean, if you're allergic, you can switch these out. It's not that big of a deal. Let's do these at 15. Costume, $15. Is that what you think it is? Okay, we'll give you 10 seconds. I don't know why none of these earrings are signed or stamped. Okay, I'm gonna pass, but I'm obviously gonna have to test everything. So I'm sorry about that. I thought all this was done already. All right, we're gonna pass on the costume earrings. Next, we have these fun sterling silver earrings here. I just tested. Kind of a neat design. You have this bird. This is the way that the earring should be worn. It's not going to sit the way it will in your ear, but you guys can kind of get the picture. Okay. We're going to do these at $25. You can see what I mean. Because of the way that the earring is done, it's not going to sit flat. Yeah, they're very unique. No marks or signatures, but I just tested them. Very neat, right? I think somebody would want to sign them. Oh, maybe they are signed. Let me see. Thank you, Sherry. They do have a hallmark. I don't know what it is, and 925. Sherry, thank you, my dear. We're going to call these down in 10 seconds. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And thank you so much, Sherry. They are yours. All right, since these are ready and I know they're not sterling, I'm just going to go ahead and show these to you. These are just a resin with inlay, abalone, and mother of pearl. Just a resin. We're going to do those at $12. Thank you, my sweet. $12 on those. I had a dream about Karen last night. Nothing bad, but for some reason she was at my house. $12 on the resin abalones. Okay, these are Sherry. All right, let's pass on those. Here is, let's see which way I want to go. Let's go to here. These are faux. These are not proper cinnabar. Genuine pearl. Not proper cinnabar. You guys can always tell cinnabar by looking very deep into the grooves. If you don't see layers, because a cinnabar is made by layers, almost like a laminated wood. Like they layer it, layer it, layer it, layer it. So if you don't see that in here, then they're not proper. I'm going to do these at 15. Genuine pearl, 15. Here's your hook. Faux cinnabar, genuine pearl. Okay, let's pass on those. How about something sweet like this? These are eagles, as you can see. They look fairly lightweight. Looks like maybe a piece of onyx. Girls, I need to go to the doctor. They say 5-star and then sterling, STER. Let's do those at $24 starting bid. $24 starting bid. We did those. We did those. We did those. Thank you, Lisa. I'm just going to have to move ahead of myself and make sure everything's silver. 10 seconds. Going once, twice, fair warning. And thank you so much, Lisa. Those are yours. Let's just put this stuff back. Okay. All right. Next, we have these unpolished. You got to just look past the patina. Very sweet little spun silver heart earrings. They're hollow. I love my eagles too. I have an eagle I bought from Lisa, a stone eagle. I love him. I paid a lot of money for him too. There's no specific design to these really. I just want you to see there's not like a any specific design. Let's do these at 20. 20. Oops. 2, 4. Nice little puffy spun silver earrings. Come on. Matter of fact, I got very attached to that Budweiser eagle, Lincoln. I follow him and I check out how they take care of Lincoln and his story. You guys remember that great commercial around Super Bowl time? Oh, so good with the Clydesdale. One of the best commercials I've ever seen. Okay. All right, we're going to pass on these guys. And now we're going to start going into just a couple more here. And again, guys, please send a screenshot with a price if you're interested in an item. Now, these are fairly heavy. I would have to guess that these are turquoise. And you have copper and sterling silver, copper backs. Let's see if there's any kind of signature. Isn't he amazing? Such a cool one. And if you guys remember Baby Bear, she had shared something with me that I watched the eagles in the nest. Such a cool thing. No marks that I can see. So I'm going to say that these are silver, copper, and turquoise. Silver, copper, turquoise. These I'm going to do at 35. 35. No marks that I can find. Really pretty. They're not for the faint. I mean, they're not so heavy that you're not going to wear them every day. They're good everyday earrings. They're just absolutely stunning. The color, the difference in the metal just make them stand out so much more. So pretty. Okay. Aren't they pretty? Okay. Let's move those off to the side. For those who like mystical kinds of things, you got these really fun dolphin earrings. So you have the dolphin on top that goes in the ear. You have the wave and the dolphin riding the wave and what looks like possibly CZ, but I'm going to test that real quick for you. Let's see if there's any marks. GE86, and then the other part is worn off. So these are a designer earring. Yeah, I'm going to call that a CZ. Let me just get this straight. There we go. Kind of a fun earring. Let me get you a length. These all do at 38, 38, just about 3 inches. It took me a little while to figure out what they were, to be honest with you. Okay. No worries, no worries, no worries. Let's just put those there. Okay, now we're going to go into these little pockets to see what we have here. Let me show you the earring with the dangles. Now, let me just check this one here, see if we have any marks. QT sterling. Let me get you a length before I put it up. This is 2 3/4 approximately. I can't properly tell you what kind of stones these are. I'll let you guys make your own decisions. QT sterling. Let's do these at $27. 27. Thank you, Lisa. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I guess that's why I'm getting all these messages. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Do you guys want anything particular tomorrow? You know, you want to just go random and just grab whatever we got? Do you want little earring lots? You know, for the clearance sale tomorrow, because I'll be working on that today. At least I'm going to actually keep them in 2 separate bags. I don't want them in the same bag. I know you like earring lots, but you don't like little other lots. I tried that already. How about these Millefioris? Millefiori glass with a nice little piece of glass up on top. They have a tag, $45. It says sterling on that. I'll leave the tag. Let's do these little Millefioris at let's do them at 25. $25 seems to be where I want to sit today. Beautiful blue Millefiori. Double-sided. All right, let's move on. I'll just keep these here because I'll get organized after. Again, I'm not 100% sure if these are turquoise, but they definitely look like coral. Let me zoom in for you. You guys are better at this than I am. I don't believe it to be anything like howlite or anything like that. And here you go. That's your pair. And let's do those at $25. Thank you, Lisa. I went shopping. I actually went to the antique shop yesterday. I wanted to pick up some 999 silver for my son, you know, to put it in his vault. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Lisa. So I got $1,400 worth of silver, 999 silver for him. And I picked up maybe 5 or 6 items. And I just want you to know, if you're ever looking for something specific, things I may not normally buy, I'm okay with dealing with you guys privately. Thank you, Lisa. Like if you're looking for something you've been looking for, I got lots of contacts that I can talk to see if I can just, if you're looking for a certain kind of gold. I don't house gold in my family, in my household, because I can't afford to hold on to it if it doesn't sell. But I'm willing to work with you off auction. That's not a problem. So just email me when I'm out and about. I'm happy to work with you. All right. This is just a cute little carnelian. Where'd my thing go? Oh, here it is. I don't pay attention to what I'm doing. It's got a tiny little stone chip. I'm gonna do these at let's do these at 15. 15 on the carnelian. They look like they're carved. Let's see. Yeah, they got a little carved design. Looks like it's a Asian style. Okay. Cute. Geez, we did. Okay. Passing on those little guys. I'll come back to all this stuff later. I have now these are very unique. They hang in your ear like that, and they sit sideways. You see what I'm saying? Like they're not going to be a frontal. Hey, Jazz, good morning. They sit to the side of your face. So people will see them from the left side and the right side. Very pretty though, this nice flower. These are signed 925 with a fancy K tie. So these are made in Thailand. Let me get a measurement. How are you, Jazz? The kids are in camp, right? About 2 inches for this pair. I'm going to do these at 28. 28 on the roses. Got those kids in camp. They're not super heavy. They're like a little bit of a hollow. Probably not, they're most definitely not solid. 28 on those. Let's keep everything up here. All right, passing. Put those there. We did the Sagen. Nobody wanted those. These are definitely howlite, dyed howlite with a genuine pearl. No, I need that little box right there. Let's put them there. I'm going to do these at $12. Howlite, $12 with a genuine pearl. Okay. These are stone. Don't know what kind of stone. This one looks spinachy. And this one, I'm not really sure. They have a little connector, which basically sometimes just has to be reshaped because they sit in, it just has to be reshaped. Pretty simple thing to do. And these earrings I'm going to do at $24. 24 on the stone faceted earrings. Okay. Next, we have a pair of earrings. I'm going to put on this pin. Let me just get them organized correctly. These are nice dangles. These are abalone, mother of pearl, and marcasite, and they measure almost 3 inches. Almost 3 inches. I'll do these at $28. 28. Marcasite, mother pearl, and abalone. Here's your hooks. 28 on those. Thank you, Lisa. Let me show you your back. They have a mark. I'll tell you after I call it down. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Lisa. Lisa, these have a hallmark on those, sweetheart, so you may want to research them. I don't know that mark off the top of my head. So hopefully you got a good buy. Okay. Lisa at 28. On Sunday, we're going to be doing sterling with diamonds, some gold pieces. I'm going to have to do some sterling silver brooches out of the estate because there's just so much of it. So that'll be on Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we have 2 auctions coming up. Thank you, Lisa. Here we have a tiger's eye. Again, with these same types of hooks. Put those on the pin. Here's your design. 925 marked. I'll do these at 25. 25 on the tiger's eye drop earrings. Lisa, your package was just picked up. Lisa Domaraki. They're very pretty earrings, those other ones, Lisa. Okay, we're going to pass on those. I have a boatload of earrings, guys. This is just a very small selection. Okay. Next, we have these, which look like good answer. These are signed LMMA 925. LMMA 925. Can't quite figure out if that is an opal. Yeah, that's an opal. It's not the most flashy of opals. They do need some cleaning. I would suspect that might be glass opposed to onyx. I'm not 100% sure. These I'm going to do at 32. 32. You got to make sure she's got that mix, Laura. Very pretty. Opal, sterling silver. I mean, I could test it to see if it's glass. Hold on. Maybe onyx, maybe. I don't know if these are actually MMA, sterling pieces, which really are a great grab. But I'll research them further. Not a problem on those. I have these sweet little delicate, if I could find the other one. Here it is. I'm going to just sell these as costume. They could be sterling. I'm just going to sell them as costume. These are screwbacks. Let me just get one up for you. I'm going to test them to see if they're crystal, but they're very clear, open backs. Not a very significant thing. I mean, you can very easily switch these out if you want to make these pierced. These are just glass, and they are marked sterling. So I will do these for $16. 16 for these glass vintage earrings. Very elegant. Screwbacks, sterling silver. Sweet. Ah, you're a good woman. All right, we're going to pass on those. Does anybody like elephantes, little elephants? I have elephants with a heart up on top. Isn't that cute? He's a handsome guy. A handsome fella. Let me see what he says on the back. Just 925. Nice little, I would wear these during Earth Day and stuff like that. Save the elephants kind of situation. 1.5 inches. I'll do these for 24. 24 for the nice elephant with the beautiful trunk and his intact, beautiful tusks. $24. Love the little heart embellishment on that. Handsome fella. Thank you, Laura. He handsome. Okay, 10 seconds and we'll call these. Lisa, since you're here, is there anything specific you wanted to see on the native? I can maybe do some pricing on some of those things. I can give you a quick look at them. Going once, right? Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Congratulations, sweetie. He's handsome. He's ready to take on the world. Handsome fella. Okay. Okay. Let me just get these marked. All right. They're very pretty, aren't they? I see a little pair of opal studs. Let me just check those real quick for you. They're cute. You know, she just mixes everything together. Little opal studs. I don't think they're gold. Let me just check them really quick. I could show you, Lisa. I could show you. Just hold on. As soon as I finish these earrings, I'll show you. These are marked 925, and they have some kind of hallmark on it. Nothing major. These are little tiny opals. Whoops. So tiny, my big fat fingers cannot hold them. There we go. They're pretty flashy, but they are tiny. Tiny, tiny. If you have a second hole, this might be a good second hole earring. I'll do these at 18. 18 for the very flashy opals. Ah, there you go. Laura is in at 18. Thank you, Lisa, if you want to go to 19. They have the beautiful setting. Just sweet, but they are really flashy. Whoops. I can't hold them. Little suckers. You can't have man hands and sell delicate jewelry. You just can't do it. Look at the color. Really pretty. Thank you, ladies. No worries. Oh, people know not to come to my house. I'm not answering the door. Don't show up at my house unless you're bringing me food or booze. Going once, going twice. Thank you, Laura. Fair warning and sold to Lisa. You better come bearing gifts. All right. Oh, she brought food. See? That's the way. They are very flashy. We did those. What are these? All right, let me take a quick look. Actually, let me put those to the side. I will give you another pair of earrings to look at, and then I'll check those for you. All right, these look like pretty amethyst. Guys, I'm sorry, I did not polish anything. I just don't have time. I know, I got to look at them and see what they are. I just grabbed earrings. I still have so many, so many. It's just insanity. Here are these little pretties, very gorgeous amethysts. Let me see if they're marked anything special. That's why I love these transparent. They actually are. They're marked. I'm gonna spell it. Jezlara. Jezlara, Jez something, Jez something. I could try and show you, but I doubt you'll see it. Oh, no, you can right there. Okay. Let me check the gold looking ones while you guys check these out at $26 starting bid. What are these? Huh. Guys, I would buy those if you like them because they'll probably go up in price as soon as I figure out who they are. Huh. I don't know what's going on here. Ah, okay, thank you. All right, these I have to research. So I'm going to put those off to the side. Research. All right, so what I see on the back of these gold vermeil are 925. Then they have a number that looks like 1685, and then the letters AR. These are posts. Let me just take them apart. I can't wait to go get my nails cut. I really can't wait. Hopefully by Sunday they'll be cut. All right. All right, let's take a look. These, honey, these ones, these roses. You got them, honey. Those are sold to you, Shell. Here, let me put this up. You are. No, you are. No, you are. Remember that when you were kids? Oh my gosh. All right. I don't like that. That looks dirty. Let's take a look at this. So, we got to look at both of them, make sure they're the same. Okay. So these are enameled. Hey, gorgeous. How are you? These are enameled, kind of like that plica de jour, whatever the heck it is. Plique azure. I always call it soup of the day. Kind of enameled like that. Post backs. And let's do these at 26. 26. How are you, Miss Deb? Good to see ya. flower design. 26 sterling silver vermeil enameled. Okay, we're going to pass on those. Put them there. Oh, undetermined on the stone. I'll show it to you. You guys can make up your minds. It's cold to the touch. It's definitely stone. In my opinion, it looks dyed, but I am certainly not an expert. So here's your stone. Let me show you the back. This is where you guys are able to make good decisions on my poor knowledge of stones. Okay. I'm going to do these at, let's do them at 22. Oh, these are cool. Huh. No marks. I can't tell. You know what? I mean, it's not something that's that important to me, so I don't really do that much research on them. Is Chinese turquoise usually dyed? It just looks dyed to me. I don't know why. If anybody's interested, you guys can reach out to me. I could do something to figure that out a little bit better. I like these. These are sterling. I like them because they're double-sided. Good morning. Good morning. They're double-sided. So that's nice. There's not like a hollow back on this fleur-de-lis. Sterling silver, that one is not marked. Let me check this one. Unless they're hiding it somewhere. I don't see it. These we're going to do a 28. There's a little bit of, quite a bit of silver on those. 28 on those. Let's get these out of the way. Very pretty. Nice fleur-de-lis. Solid backs and fronts. So you look as good coming as you look going. Hi, Aqua. Happy Thursday, my dear. 10 seconds. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you, Aqua. It's nice to see you, my dear. Thanks for joining. Okay. Please tell me that you guys like brooches, silver brooches, sterling brooches, not just vintage. I might have to do buy it now videos on brooches. I don't know. Am I anti-brooch? I might be. I might be anti-brooch. I'm not sure. I don't know. You do? All right. I'll figure something out. I'll bring a couple on Sunday. Let me look at these close. These look like garnets with little amethysts. Let me double check. Garnet. Shush. I'd say those are probably amethysts. Oh, did you? If you love it, you buy it and you enjoy it and you make money on it if you can. I'm going to do these for 15. Sterling silver, amethyst, and garnet. Simple, everyday style earrings. I used to sleep in my earrings. You want me to buy it for you? Oh, you bought it for yourself. Okay. I bought a couple of things for myself, I think, but I always sell my things. I always do. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Yes, Lisa, Deborah, 100%. 100%. I just have so many high-end pieces, but I'm a little stubborn. I don't know if you guys have noticed that I'm a little stubborn, but she's got some pieces that are selling for stupid, ridiculous, cheap prices. So I won't put them up. I won't sell them. I just won't because it's not fair. You know, everybody's being so ridiculous with pricing right now. Usually higher, but these particular pieces are vintage Coro, and these I'm gonna have to test because they're not marked. And I just I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Come on, test. I'm gonna sell these as costume. These are tiny little bears. They're giving me a dark color when I scratch them, so I don't think they're silver. I will give you backs, plastic backs for them. I'll do these at $6. Guys, always test your stuff. It's like a $15 investment to buy 3 different kinds of acid and a little tiny thing. Buy it because it's really worth having. You see how fast I move through my stuff, and I could be wrong from time to time. Okay, we're gonna put these here. Here is a pair of pearl on pearl. Wow, interesting. Looks like half of a Mickey ear, pearl on pearl, and same on this one. Interesting. Little Mickey ear. I'll do these at $16. $16. They look like they grew together and they stayed together. It's an offspring. Ten seconds on those. Okay. What do we have here? Little roses in hearts. These are 925. I don't know, something. They're just cute little diamond cut little roses. I'll do these for $12 for those. Little flowers with hearts. Sterling silver. Thank you, Laura. 10 seconds. I really picked a lot of bad earrings. They're not marked. Going once, going twice. Fair warning and congratulations, Laura. Okay. I just don't feel like dealing with these today. I don't. Not those. Not those. Well, maybe these. We'll see. I'm just don't know. Gotta check them. Yeah, I'm talking to myself. Don't worry about me. Oh, these are broken. All right. So these are scrap. All right. These are cute little Huggy styles. A little bit bigger than Huggy. They are open work. They are sterling. Yes. Hey, sweetheart, how are you? Good morning, Marseille. Nice to see you. So, just cute little sterling silver, little huggy styles, almost like heart shapes. I'll do these for 15. 15 for the little hoops. Okay, I'm bored with these earrings now. I've had enough. Bored with them. If I get bored, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. I'm going to put all these in here. And I'm just going to show you a couple of different pairs of earrings. You guys tell me if you want to see them or not. I'll number them because they're on cards and I didn't feel like taking them off the cards. I'm gonna have this, right? Of course. I just refound that.
Yeah, I saw it was in there for a while, so I didn't want it to go bad.
How nice of you. My son's still in my V8. I have these earrings. I'll do these for $20. Buy it now. These are sterling. 10 seconds. Okay. I have these earrings. I'm not even looking to see if they're signed. Because usually I write them on the card. These I don't think are sterling, so I'm going to take those away. I got these earrings. They are sterling silver hookbacks like such. I'll do these. Buy it now for 22. 22. Buy it now. Okay. I have these really pretty ones. They look like amethyst. They're fairly sturdy. They're nicely made. Actually, they look like garnets. No marks. I know they're sterling because I checked them before I put them on the card. Let me check and see. These are garnets. Let me just test it. They're garnet color. Yes. Garnet on these. Very pretty design. I'll do these at $25. Buy it now. Boop. $25. Buy it now. Very pretty earrings on those. I got my delivery. Yay! I got jewelry. I got jewelry. Guys, these are a great buy. I'll grab them. 10 seconds. Okay. You the boss. You the boss. I got these. Look like onyx, sterling silver, probably Mexican. I'll do these for $28. Buy it now. We're going. As soon as I finish this box, Lisa, I'll show you the native and such items. Thank you, love. And then I'm going to end it because I got to prepare for tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. These are sold. These are sold to Laura. Buy it now, $28. Thank you, my dear. Okay. For me. Hey, look. I bought myself a garnet cross. I have a funny feeling I'm not going to keep it. So you might see it on Sunday. I have these sterling silver, possibly Mexican, just say 925 on the back. I'll do those for $25. Buy it now. Okay. I want to test those. I think I know I tested them, but I'm not sure. Kissy fishies. Look at them kissing. They love each other. I'll do those for $32. $32 for the kissy fishies. They're smooching right there on YouTube. Smooching. They're smooching. Thank you, Aqua. Sold to Aqua. They are. They could not have presented themselves any better. Right? Kissy fishies. Okay. That's Aqua at 32. Kissy fishies. Kissy fishies. I have these little guys. They look like they have little clear stones. I am not testing them. Little tiny clear stones. They could be diamond millies. I don't know. I am not selling them as diamond millies. You guys figure it out. Post backs on those. I'll do those for $22. Buy it now. Okay. The next ones are Carolyn Pollock. These are Relios pieces. I will do these for $45. Buy it now. Let me show you the detail. It's an angel with a heart turquoise. Relios, Carolyn Pollock Relios. 45 on those. Okay. These little swirly kind of fun earrings, they're kind of cool, almost like a little wind chime. They got a tiny little reddish stone there. Don't know what it is. I'll do those for $22. Buy it now. I have so many earrings. So many earrings. They are. I like the little like thing, like flower hook. You know what I mean? Like it hang your flower pot. They're sweet. Passing. Good morning, my girl. Here's another pair of the earrings like we did earlier. These are stone dangles. I'm going to call them Jasper. Let's do those at 22. Let me test these. 10 seconds on that. Lisa, please share all your information. I told everybody I think you're going to be doing every Wednesday, right? Every Wednesday morning on YouTube. Let us know what the story is. Those in the know want to know. Okay, these are sterling. Let's see if they have any marks while I have them off. These are 925 Thailand. Let me just put the hook back on. It takes me a second with these effing nails. Oh, gosh. Okay, passing, right? Passing, yes. These are the ones that I just tested. Sterling silver Thailand. I suspect everything is, I don't know. I'll do those at $25. Buy it now. $25. Buy it now. Guys, please subscribe to Lisa. She's got jewelry, stone jewelry. She's got stones and minerals and all the mystical, magical things everybody needs in their life today. Passing on those? Wow. Surprised. I got these little leafies, carved stone leafies. Leafies. We got the leafies, leaf on leaf. I'll do those for $25. Buy it now. Leafy, leafy. These look like almost, they're probably stone, but they look like sea glass. Okay, passing on those. I am striking out left and right. Here's another pair of little little fleur-de-lis. These are not double-sided. I'll do those at $22. Buy it now. I'm not doing very well. I think Sophia was out there doing better than me. I'm swinging and missing, Lisa, swinging and missing. Thank you, Deborah. Swinging and missing. Okay, DB, thank you, love. All right. Let's see what else is in here. Ooh, these are pretty. Oh, come on, be marked. At least be marked. Nothing. They gave me nothing. Nothing on these. So I'm gonna do them. Buy it now. $32. $32. Buy it now. Nothing. Okay. If you guys are watching back and you want anything, please send me a screenshot with the price I put on the item. Here we have some lapis lazuli. You have some what looks like Asian style something going on there. I'll do those at 22. Oh, thank you, Laura. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We got a hit. I'm on first base. Let's see if I can get a home run. Okay, Laura. It's going to be a hot day today, and tomorrow it's supposed to be super hot. Come on, let's do it. And next we have, we have these little green pieces with these little flowers on the bottom. So cute little pieces. Green stone. Not going to even act like I know what they are. I'll do those at $22. Buy it now. Okay, let's put all these back, and now I'm going to bring Lisa over to the native corner. Native and Southwestern. This is not all I have, but it is all I have out. Thank you, Merced. Oh, Deborah got those first. Yeah, it's going to be hot. Make sure you bring lots and lots of water. Oh, really, Deborah? You sure? Okay, Merced. Deborah is passing to you. You're a good-hearted person. Yep, I got you, sweetheart. Okay, Merced, those are yours. Lisa, Deborah is passing. Okay, so Merced for 22. Thank you, Deborah. Very sweet. I don't think Deborah ever says anything she doesn't mean, honestly. I just think that's the kind of person she is. She makes up her mind, and that is it. All right. We're going to have to do something here. Some of these pieces I might be hesitant on and bring them for you on Sunday. But let's at least see what you're interested in. I'm going to try and turn my light around. Get my black light out of the way. And guys, just be patient with me, okay? I'm going to have to unplug. Okay. We have this tiny little turquoise on liquid silver. We have this gorgeous piece. We have the, I'm going to tell you, I'll stop after I do the necklaces. We have this, you guys know what it is. This is a gorgeous piece, a lot of little beading on this, and this beautiful coral. I'll give you guys 10 seconds on those. Fetish, that's what it is. Yes, thank you. It just wouldn't come to my brain. So you could say number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, or number 5. If anybody wants any pricing on those, I'll give you a few seconds. I got that thing over there too. That's abalone, turquoise, coral, the one on the book. Okay. Then I have these earrings. Those earrings are Mark Davis earrings. Mark Davis. And these, I'm not sure. I'll have to look at them. So earring number 1, earring number 2. These are Carolyn Pollock. These are Southwestern. Number 3. So if any of those, show 1. Okay, these are, does the coral have a clasp? No, the coral does not have a clasp. Hi, Ember. All you have to do is send me an email. My email's way up on top of the chat. And just let me know what state you live in. And I will invoice you through to your email. All right, I'll pull these. Give me a second on those. Okay, now we're going to go over to here in the back. We're going to look at the back. This is a set. This is a set, earrings and a necklace. And then we have earring number 1, number 2, and number 3. So either say set, 1, 2, or 3. And welcome, Ember. Thank you for joining us. Earring number 1. Okay. Got those. And 2 and 3. Okay, so all of it. Gotcha. Okay, got those. Okay, now we're going low. Now we're going to do ring number 1, ring number 2. Yeah, take your time. Ring number 2, ring number 3. I don't know the sizes. 1, 2, 3. 2. You got it. Okay, now we're moving on. I'm just going to say this bracelet. Does anybody want to see the bear claw? Yes or no is fine. I got them, Kelly. Thank you, love. And good morning. Okay, nobody on the bear claw. Okay, thank you. All right, now we're going to go to the pendants. Okay, we got pendant number 1, this little tiny guy. Pendant number 2. Pendant number 3. I'm doing this through my mirror, through my camera. Number 4. Hi, honey. Number 5. Number 6. And number 7. Number 2. Got it. The bear earrings you want to see? Okay. So wait, hold on. 5 and 6. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe. And 6. Oh, the little bear pendant. I didn't get to that yet. Give me 1 second. I'll grab it. The little bear pendant. I'll grab that for you. Okay. Any other requests on the pendants? Okay. Not really sure what this ring is, but I'm going to show it to you. If anybody wants it, just give me a yes or a no. Or just give me a yes. If not, just don't answer me. Just ignore me. It's a bigger size. Okay, so we're going to pass that. Now, in the back, we have higher end pieces. I have, you want to see that, Laura? You got it. I have this high-end, gorgeous watch, smaller size, but gorgeous. And then I have this watch band. So number 1 or number 2 on those. Of course. Okay, we're going to pass. Let's go into the background now. Hold on. Everything's in my way here. In the back, we're going to go with these rings. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Give you a moment. Okay. This what looks like turquoise to me. I'm not 100% sure. If anybody wants this bracelet, just let me know. Yes. Otherwise, you don't have to say anything. Yes, on this one. Okay. I have a feeling that these are Carolyn Pollock earrings. I'm not 100% sure, but they're hearts on hearts. Just let me know yes or no. Just yes if you want them. If not, no worries. You want these? Okay. I have this ring here with the dangling, we'll call that one number 1, with the dangling feather. That's number 1. And then we have a inlay snake ring. That'll be number 2. Number 1, number 2. I'm trying to build little corners so that I get certain people that want certain things. I'm more organized. I got number 1 for you. Okay, we're going to pass on the snake. And then I'm not going to move this other one only because it's got everything really organized. I got these hands from Lisa Domaraki from Stone Dodos. These are smaller native rings. We're going to call this one number 1, number 2, number 3. Thank you, Deborah. And number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All smaller sizes, I think. Give you guys a moment. Laura, do you want number 1? I think you said number 1. Okay, nobody else? All right, I think that kind of covers what I have available so far. Oh, that's from before. Okay, got it. Got it. We'll just leave that right there. Okay, so let's work on what you guys decided you wanted to see in no particular order. Okay, no particular order. Yeah. Okay, let's get those back. All right, these are Mark Davis earrings. Mark Davis. I don't know the designer. Here it is. These are mother of pearl. They are signed on the back, M. Davis Sterling. These are all going to be auction. I will start these at $55. $55 on the Mark Davis. I believe that to be native, not Southwestern. Oh, I gotta bring this back. Okay, hold on. I gotta get reorganized here. Put that there, put that there, and put that is there. All right, we're gonna pass on these. Again, these are all native. I mean, these are all consignment, okay? All consignment. Let's do these little earrings here. These are signed. These are signed G.S. Sterling. G.S. Sterling. Now, these I've shown before, so I remember that these have 2 totally different color turquoise pieces in them. You can see the color difference on each. And these I will do at 45. GS is what I believe they say. $45 starting bid. Okay. Next, I will show you these little pretties. These are signed. I think they're just signed STER. These are little beads, independent beads. And they measure, just bear with me. They measure about just over 2 inches. These are post backs. I'll do these at $28 starting bid. Okay. The next ones are signed BH. These are signed BH, beautifully stamped. Post backs. Really nicely made. Turquoise. I'll start these at $40 starting bid. Very pretty, nicely, really nicely made. Thank you, sweetie. All right, we're going to pass on those. That is pretty much the earrings. We'll just go do these little hearts real quick. I just want to double check these. I believe these are, oh no, I'm sorry. These are QT. QT 925. QT 925. These are hearts and hearts. Very nicely made. I will start these at $33 starting bid. Really pretty. Nicely done. QT. Thank you, Merced. All right, we're going to start to call down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. They're so, so pretty, Merced. I think you're really going to enjoy them once you see them. Thank you so much. Exactly. Because they're not super heavy and they got such beautiful stamping. Okay. Now we're going to go to the rings real quick. All right. This ring is stamped ALF 925 Thailand. So this is not native. Let me just find my ring thing. My ring thing. Oh, we hate when that happens. So this is Thailand. This is not a native Zuni or anything like that. But here is your ring. I do too. And it is a size 10. I'll do this one at 32, size 10. Could be a good thumb ring. I woke up this morning and my ring was off my finger. That's kind of cool. Sure, I put those up already. I will definitely show those to you. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Laura for 32. Thank you. Yeah, these I just put up, I think, for $18. $18 if you want them. I'll do it at buy it now. They are resin with inlay abalone and mother of pearl. Thank you, my dear. Okay, Laura at 32. All right, let me just get these bags ready. Give me a quick sec. Again, I don't ship until after Sunday's auction to save you guys on shipping. If anybody wants to be shipped right away, please email me. I will be happy to make that happen for you. Invoices will go out today regardless. Again, all these items today are consignment pieces. Thank you, Aqua. And thank you, Laura. Okay, this ring here, very cool ring. This one, I don't think had any marks in it at all. No, none. None, no, no, none. Let's get a size. This one is a 9 1/4, maybe a 9 1/2. What I loved about this and why I integrated it is I just love the way that it's made. Just kind of put it in that. I don't know if it's native. I don't know if it's Southwestern. I don't know anything about the ring. I just know it's big, it's beautiful, and it's in very nice condition. I'm a 9, and it fits me nicely on my big fat. Hey, Wendy, big fat 9. I'll start this one at 30. I'll do this one at 35. Starting bid $35. They might be that. I have to write the name down. I don't know why I can't seem to remember that name of that green stone. It's not green onyx. It's that other. It's not jade. All right, we're going to pass on that one. And then one more ring, and then we'll do the pendant and the bracelet. Love, love, love this little ring. It's got beautiful stamping on it. I'll show you the details. This one is signed Sterling Teme, Teme, with little hyphens on top. Yes, it does. I have to write it down. I do. It just is one of those words. See how it's got the little hyphens over the top there? Here is your detail. Really pretty ring. No, not aventurine. Good guess though. It's Chrysophase. There she is. Always pulling through. Always pulling through. Thank you, Lisa. Here we go. I know. I got to remember. Maybe I'll associate it with Chrysophase, with maybe Christ, Christophase, Chrysophase, Christ. Remember Christ, and then I could go Christophase, Chrysophase. That's how I used to do it when I was a bartender, to remember how to mix certain drinks, like Bay Breeze, Sea Breeze, Madras. You know, they were all the same except for pineapple, orange, or grapefruit juice. And I would have to kind of say, okay, Bay Breeze is pineapple or this and that. So it has to do with, it's just all crazy stuff that you have to reconcile in your brain to make it work. This is a shorty, a little tiny one, only 5. Only a 5. I'm going to do this one at $32. It may be an $80 ring. I did not look it up. I'm sure Joe would not be happy with me. Thank you, Laura, at 32. All right, 10 seconds. Oh, Aqua's in at 34. Thank you. I always like to give you guys as much detail as possible so you have a moment to look it up. Really pretty ring. Yeah, really pretty. I like the dingle dangles. We're a dingle dangle kind of group here. We love our dingle dangles. Thank you, Aqua. Let's go ahead and call it down for Laura at 35. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. You guys are all rock stars. You are all rock stars. It's so pretty. But the problem with me is I like my rings to face me. Like anything that has a face, I don't put it that way. I put it towards me. I want to enjoy mine. So this one would have to go like this, I would think, maybe. You'd have to wear it like that. I don't know. Whatever makes you happy. All right, so this is going to Laura for 35. All right, now we're moving on to pendants, and then we will go to the bracelet. Chrysophase, Chrysophase. Can I join your family, Laura? Can I join your family so that I get some pretty gifts? You are spoiling everybody. So good. All right, this is the first one. This has a bail that is attached, but you do have movement. Very typical design. Very typical design, but no way that I attribute it to anybody specific. I'm going to do, let me get your measurement. This one measures just at 2 inches. Oh, wait, it's got a mark. Let me see. 925 on the bail, but that is it. 925 on the bail. I will do this one at 75. $75 starting bid. It's a nice one. Okay, a few seconds on that. Okay, passing. Oh, no. Put my ring back on. Okay. This is a really unique piece. Lisa Domaraki, are you here? When they are this like this, sometimes I think it's focal, but I know sometimes it's not. But I don't know how to tell the difference if it's focal or not. This one is signed J.C. Sterling. You guys can put in your opinions. If it had an open back, it would be a lot easier for me to determine. I know a lot of them. I just can't see somebody putting fake opal in a piece like this. James, do you think this is faux? I just don't know. I just don't know. So I'm going to simply say, I don't know. You guys got to decide you like it, you don't like it. It's totally your call. I did. I thought I replied to you. Wendy? I thought I replied. Let me double check after the auction. Oh, it was a rosary. That cross was a rosary. The one that you liked. But I don't know. You're saying filigree now, and now I'm confused. I'll have to go back and look at the picture. Looks man-made? Okay. Yeah, I'm just not sure, guys. I really don't. It is signed again on the back, JC, and I'll do this one for 70. 70 on the Fopal, possibly Opal. It just, do you like it or don't you? Do you like it or don't you? That's the bottom line. I like it, but I don't wear pendants really that often, unless it's like older than dirt. All right, the next one is not signed. It might say silver. Oh, it's got a kind of an ornate bail. It actually looks brass. Huh. That's interesting. I'm going to show you this. This looks like it's got a brass bail. Oh, I see why. Because it's got brass and copper. And these beautiful stones, no marks, no signatures, brass bail. Let me show you the back. Let's do this one at $45. $45 starting bid. Okay. It is. It's so pretty. All right. This little bear is marked 925. I'd say this leans more Southwestern than Native, in my opinion. I kind of don't know. I'm not a Native girl. I will never be a Native girl. I like old, old, old. So it's marked 925 on the back. Little tiny pendant. Let's do this for 32. 32 for the little bear. He's cute. Okay. I think the last thing that you guys chose was this piece. With the sterling silver puffy heart on the end. Of course, anytime. Always happy to show. Show and tell is never never a problem. All right, I don't see any marks on this bracelet. Looking closely. Nothing. All right. It's got a large lobster claw closure, which closes right here on the heart. And then you got a heart dingle dangle. Now I'm going to show you closely on the stone. I got to test this to see if this is dyed, because this right there, it seems like it might be dyed. Let me just check it real quick. I'm going to say it's dyed because I'm not sure. So I am going to definitely say it's dyed. It's a size 6 3/4. I'm just going to charge you for a fair price. I'll do it for $31. $31. Undetermined on the stone. $31 is a fair price. About a size 7, 6 3/4. You could put extensions if you want it to be bigger, but I don't think you can make it any smaller. And the last piece I'm going to show you, but you did not request, is this piece, because you can't really fully see it. This gorgeous abalone, double-sided, coral, turquoise, coral branch, turquoise, coral. I would love that it would have, if it had a mark on it, but it does not. And I don't remember if these are sterling. Let me just check real quick. They're testing like they're silver. Yeah, they're silver. Okay. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous piece. Just really love it. No marks, no signatures, no way to know who made it. Let me get you a measurement. Sterling silver on the beading. This is 18 inches. Just take these down. Those are not ready to sell. That's how it looks. Or the reverse side that is much more colorful. I'll do that for $75. That's a good price, 75. I think that's fair. I know, mine too. Mine too. I guess that we don't pronunciate very well. All right. So, unless you guys want to see something else, this is really kind of all I had prepared. But I can be persuaded. I can be persuaded to show other things. Oh, I forgot about this. Hold on. I forgot about this. Brooches, a couple of pendants. We have a little set here. Is that blue necklace on the wall a short one? This one is a toggle closure. It is 16 inches. Faceted blue stone, or let me just make sure it's not glass. Hold on. It might be glass. I don't know. Not all stone will test on the Presidium. I'll do this for 32. It's a beautiful color. It's between a purple and a blue. Not quite a periwinkle. Too long, 16 too long. Okay, no worries, honey. All right. I'm just going to kind of scan in here to see if there's anything you guys like. I have lizard earrings. I have some other earrings in here. These are pretty. These almost look like they are Israel. Not 100% sure. Let me check these. Stud earrings for tomorrow. Costume stud. Tomorrow's costume day. I have these earrings, guys, but I'm going to hold them because they match a necklace I bought yesterday. And they need a little dingle dangle. Tomorrow's costume. Sunday, I can look for a Sunday, but tomorrow's all clearance and costume. These are really pretty if anybody likes these. I could do it for Sunday. Not sure if these are CZ or not. If anybody likes these, I can do these for 25. They have the little flower on top. I'm going to sell them as CZ. Sterling silver. Just going to show you around and see if anything you like. Here's a pair of studs. Thank you, Shell Bell. Shell Cat. So I'm struggling. Going once. Excuse me, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you, Shell. These little studs are cute. You're so welcome. Thank you. You're so welcome. I have to take them apart, but I don't want to lose the back. Okay. Let me look at this one. These are marked 925. I would say they're amethyst all the way around. I'm going to double check them for you. Amethyst. And amethyst. This is what they look like. The other one's over here. I'll do these little studs at, let's do them at $23 starting bid. They have their own sterling silver backs. We're getting there. But, you know, we have a new challenge. You know, as soon as we get one thing done, we have a new challenge. So, but it's not bad. It's not bad. But thank you so much for asking. Thank you, Lisa. Going once. Oh, Wendy's in at 25. Too big? You got it, honey. Very pretty, though. I'll see what else is in here. Aren't they pretty? Amethyst is such a magical stone. Thank you, Wendy. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and we are sold to Lisa. Okay, let me just get these bagged up. You guys can look around, see if there's anything you want to see. This is a brooch. This is a gorgeous brooch. This is a brooch. These are earrings, but I think they're costume. I think they're alpaca style. I'll have to check it. Look at this effing ring. In the nicest way, I mean that. Okay, let me get these two ladies packed up. Shell 25. Let's see the brooch. Okay. Almost there. Just getting these ladies packed. Lisa 26. Okay. All right. This brooch, I have a bird brooch. I have a Marcus brooch, a little wagon. But this brooch, this is really, really beautiful. It's like a scepter in my mind. Mother of pearl, sterling silver, really pretty. I don't think it's any significant mark. 925, and I see the letter R. That's all I see. Let me get you a length on that. I just don't see this style brooch all that often personally, and I've been selling silver for almost 9 years. 3 1/4 on the 3 1/8. My apologies. I'll do this for 45. Very unique piece. Okay, let me just leave that there for you to look at. This one I think is gold. I'm still working on this one. I can't figure out if it's 10. I'll bring that on Sunday as soon as I figure that one out. Okay, let me get Lisa. Let me just show you down here what we have, and then we can move on. Lisa, you're all set. And Shell Bell, you're all set. Okay. There we go. These are sterling silver earrings. Look like they have amethyst on either side. These remind me of what's his name? Dallas Prince or something, the person who sells on the networks. But these are not signed. But that's what they remind me of. Is it Dallas Prince, something like that? DP? He usually marks his pieces. I don't see anything marked on those. But if anybody wants to see those, I have these little vintage clover screwback earrings, little vintage clovers. I have these little pearl studs, not studs. They're like little huggies. I have a cool little rooster. Um, 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 Hoop earrings, hoops, sterling on those. Let's go over here. Big fat hoops, little dyed pearls. These look, I think these are Mexican. Little amethysts. These are super pretty, actually. These are really pretty, actually. If anybody wants to see these have a nouveau. Very pretty style. What's what? What is the pearl ones? What is the pearl ones above the hoops? Pearl ones above the hoops. Above the hoops? These hoops? Oh, these. I feel like I have a pendant that matches this. These are marked 925. I don't trust it. Let me check it. Just 1 second. I'm going to just check the top. Just a tidbit. If you guys are out there testing your jewelry, don't ever test the post of your jewelry, because it's very likely your post will be silver, but it doesn't mean the rest of your earring is silver. Just a little note. I don't like these good enough to say they're silver. So I'm going to say they're not silver. They might be. They might be. But it's going to take me too much time to figure it out. And my magnet is not strong enough to determine. If I can hold on to them for 2 seconds. They're genuine pearl. This is what they look like. I'll do these for 28. 28. They are approximately 2¼ inches. I do feel like I have a pendant. I have these screwbacks. I have this flashy pendant necklace. Flashy pendant necklace. I have, what is this? Kitty cat in a basket. Kitty cat in a basket. I don't know what those are, what material they are. Come on, let go. Let me look. I don't see any marks. Oh my God, he is cute. I'm going to test it real quick. No, these are costume. Look how cute this little kitty is in the basket. Costume, I'll do these for $8. They are a bronzy color. $8 for the kitty cat in the basket. He's cute. With a bow on his neck. Aren't they adorable? It's like I'm home. Thank you, Lisa. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. All right. If you guys don't see anything else in here, that's totally fine. But I want you to bear with me for a minute because I really want to get items for you on Sunday. Sunday, not tomorrow, just tomorrow's costume or clearance, I should say. But I'm going to take you into where I am organizing. Just bear with me a second. And you can tell me what you want. And I really appreciate the input, guys, because, you know, spending time with you is always fun. But I really have a ton of inventory I have to get rid of. Let me just move this big box. Oh. All right. So here's the dental cabinet, as you guys very well know. These are sterling silver necklaces and pendants. A lot of work. Don't know if we're ever going to get to these. So this is, I'm starting to separate, you know, better pieces that could go on eBay. And then here are other brooches that have not been sorted quite yet by what's special, what's not. Here we have a bunch of brooches, costume. If you guys want me to bring some costume brooches on Sunday, I could work through those. I have a bunch of signed brooches. These are costume bracelets. These cannot go on clearance. None of this stuff is clearance. This is like all consignment. These are rhinestones and sparkly AB. Sterling silver bracelets on both sides. Okay. Whoops. Come on. Sterling silver brooches. This is where I'm having a lot of stuff. I got a lot in here. I got some figural pieces. Just a lot. A lot. Colorful flower brooches. Okay. Pendants. Sterling silver pendants and little pendants and charms. You've seen some of these. Like rhinestones. Hey, Lisa, welcome. And then we're just trying to figure out what we're going to do for Sunday. And then down here, guys, it's like 5 inches deep. Costume necklaces, stone necklaces. This is just what I've sorted so far. And then this is Gordon stuff over here, which I'll pull every now and then. But this is the new bin that I'm still going through. Now, these are the little lots I put together, but you guys didn't like them. So I'm going to separate these now and just put them wherever they belong. We went through all this stuff. You guys didn't like it, so we're not going to do that. And then over here is a lot of sorting that I'm still doing. I still have to go through. I've been through this, don't get me wrong, but I have to now sort it. And over here, this is all sorting still. The rings I'm still sorting by size. We have Swarovski that we're doing for Sunday for sure. I haven't touched my bag in about 5 months, it feels like. So, you want to say hi? Hi. Ah, that's not polite. So it's a lot. There's a lot. So I will do brooches. And anything else you guys just said, because I stepped away from my thing. Okay, these goes to Lisa. Okay, you missed a lot. I spent an entire day and sold one. So, okay, you guys want sparkly rhinestones, colorful flowers. I see what you're saying. Okay. Nice furniture. Thanks. I'm selling it all. I want it all gone. I have the chains. I got a bunch of chains over there. Pearls. We can continue to do the pearls. Those necklaces. There's some more brooches here that we can get to as well. Lots of stuff. And if anybody wants to go back and review everything that was passed on today, feel free to do so. Just send me a screenshot to my email. And tell me the price. I got new pearls. I'll do these on Sunday. I just got these. These are really pretty. I'll do those on Sunday though. They're so nice. Heavy, cold, fun. So I just picked those up. So that's it, right? That's all you guys want. Looks like I need to bring the checkbook. Well, if I could pull what you want, I want to do what you want. I mean, I usually have a good pulse, a good finger on the pulse of what you guys want, but lately I feel like I'm slipping, because I'm overwhelmed with so much stuff. Okay. All right. I got you. All right. So tomorrow is for clearance. We're gonna move things out. Basic price around $3 costume, unless it's something special. But for the most part, so tomorrow, anything rhinestone. Okay, I will work on that today. What's today? Today and tomorrow. Bloody Mary time. Whoop whoop! I might join you. I'm going to have gold on Sunday, and I'm going to have nothing major in gold, and I'm going to have sterling silver with diamond millies. So that is definitely coming on Sunday. That's 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then again, tomorrow on clearance at 10 a.m. Okay, guys? If you have any questions, just email me D2D auctions with an S at gmail.com. All right, so that's it for today. I love you guys. Don't forget, if you see something that you like on a short, please reach out to me. Some items I'm willing to sell off auction. Just call me Fire Starter. All right, guys, I love you all. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. I'm going to go unpack new jewelry. I'm excited. Sue, can I take the abalone necklace? Of course you can, honey. This one here, is this the one with the abalone pendant? I put that up at 75, right? Aqua, is this the one left? Just confirm, and I will most definitely, yes. Okay, so that's yours for 75. You got it. Thank you, Deborah. All right, my friends. That's a great way to close us a day, an auction. I love you guys. Ciao for now. Mwah.